tour.
Welcome back, everybody. And doing a live television show, as dumb as I am, sometimes I forget what we got coming up. And guess what? It's going to be Fish Time with Dave, brought to you by Castrol. He's actually out there on the Columbia with Buzz Ramsey, but look at this. Buzz already has put him into a fish. They actually lost one right before that, and we're going to let them tell the story. But look at that beautiful Chinook that they caught. They are participating in the NSIA tournament that's going on today. Dave, thank you very much for spending some time. And look who you're with. If you had anybody to be on the water with to make it happen during a tournament, it's Mr. Ramsey, for crying out loud. How are you guys doing this morning?
We're doing great. Yeah, I never turned down a trip to come fish with Buzz. I was lucky enough to be invited to this NSIA Spring Classic tournament. We are sitting 1 for 2. Yeah, you got the picture I sent in. That is the first hatchery fish that I have seen this year. I had a magnet go down that didn't stick. How that happens, we always talk about, but it didn't stick for whatever reason. We're hitting 1 for 2. So let's talk about the one we got, the hatchery fish we got. What were we using?
We were using a double fish flash, just on anchor. You know, we're on anchor. We got a dropper about 20 inches and a double fish flash. And because the water's kind of dirty, we used a double fish flash to kind of draw them in. And we're only got about a 36-inch leader behind it to affect that herring. So now if the water was clear, of course, we'd have a longer leader and maybe only 1 fish flash. But especially with this dirty water, we shortened up our leader. So if the fish are drawn in, they're not going to miss the bait because it's 6 feet away, right?
Right. Yeah, and all the reports that I've been getting from the guys on the troll, they have all stepped up to running the double fish flash. It has been just helping get those fish attracted with this dirty water. Anything that's flashing, I'd run triple if I didn't think it was going to cause a lot of drag and may cause issues. But I know the doubles have been working really well.
Yeah, no doubt. My buddies have been doing the same. Brandon Glass, who's been having a lot of success, has been doing that same thing. So double fish flash on the anchor, short leader. Now, it was broken up a little bit there. Did he say cut plug herring or whole herring?
Cut plug herring, and we've been experimenting. We've got a couple of dyes. I think it was a green dye on that one. Okay. Whether they like the green or the blue, you never know, but throw them all out there. We've got a little bit of everything out today. We've got a couple mag lips. We got one flat line right back behind the boat. I've got about a 2 or 3 ounce dropper on mine that I'm running a 4.5. We're in about 12 feet of water out here in the Columbia, and we're going to be doing this until about 11 o'clock. That's going to be our tide change. Then we'll probably just pull up and start the troll. It'd be nice to get our limit out here and then maybe go up in the Willamette and do a little trolling, but I think I'm being an optimist. But today's been definitely a good day. We've seen a few fish caught, not a whole lot. It was a good morning bite. Right now we're kind of in a middle spot, so I'm hoping that picks up and that we show well for this derby.
Very good. Now, you've already got a pretty good foot forward for the derby. That's a pretty nice fish. You said it was 14 pounds?
Yeah, and excuse me, start moving. Yeah, and we were in maybe 3 or 4 minutes when that maglet went down, and it was kind of a weird take. It went down, popped up, went down, buried him. So I jumped on it, and he was just gone. So I don't know if it maybe was a little drive-by on there, but that was a good way to start the morning, even though I missed him. Boy, it gets the blood pumping, and it's not so cold out here.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, well, I got a question for Buzz. Can you ask him what made him decide to pick the location he's in right now?
Well, that's a great question. Why did you pick this location today?
Because my buddy Dave said this is the spot.
Well, we've been talking a lot on the show about trying to get out of the channel, trying to find these traveling paths of these fish, and talking about the path of least resistance. Well, there's some really good spots up above us that are kind of hugging the bank. But as the water's been dropping now, we want to get out of them and not too close in, because let's say you do get that fish in that 10 feet of water. If they're over in those sticks, those fish will find a way to break you off or get you in there. So we're kind of just out far enough to where we're still in the traveling lane, but not too close where we're going to have problems with the wood over on the bank.
Very good. Great advice, as always. And make sure you thank Buzz for getting you out there on the water and being part of this tournament, man. We'd love to see you guys at the top of the list when everything is said and done.
I would too, and hopefully the weather will help us today, and we're already having a great day. So, and we'll be back out here tomorrow. I'm going to be out springer fishing tomorrow, so look for some pictures here later today.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Buzz. Thank you very much, sir. And Dave, well done, man. We'll talk to you later on, and if anything happens between now and the time we're done, let us know.
Will do, guys. Be safe. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.
Take care, partner. Awesome. How awesome is that? The guy gets a chance to go fishing every weekend and get it live for everyone. And then also go fishing with Buzz Ramsey? No wonder everybody wants his job. I'm telling you right now, that's just awesome. Okay, I'm going to take a call here.